Mussar from Chok Israel for Wednesday of Parashat Vayera. Iyu kol devarecha kavod gadol pius labore. Let all your words be great honor, upius and conciliation, labore to the Creator. Vegam libruav, and also the same thing for His creatures. In other words, when you relate to other people, you should do it in a way that is with respect, with honor, with conciliation. Yirato, all this out of awe for Hashem. Liktanim veligdolim, relating whether the people are small or great, important, not important. Laraim velatovim, whether they're evil or good people. Belev naki, with a pure heart. Ubar, clear. Shafel vesavlan, contrite. Savlan is patient. Bakatef tisa, he meant like if you're carrying over on your shoulder a burden, tedameh ki ata min hapoalim asher bakatef yis'u. Should imagine that you are like one of the laborers who carry a load on his shoulders. V'yoter mehem ha'keshol le'or v'kahamor le'masoi, and more than that, like an ox with a yoke, or a donkey with his load. Heve mamtin hasevel le'et bo'o pitom ve'lo teva'et ki yeh be'enecha hidush. And wait for the load, and when it comes suddenly, it should not be so heavy. And ve'lo teva'et, do not rebel, for it is something be'enecha ki hidush, will be something new. So here the Mussar is actually ethical teachings, gives us good advice how to go about our lives. Tedameh ki kesut oro yitbarach hofef alecha. Should imagine that the garment of His light of Hashem, the light of Hashem, is hofef alecha, is hovering over you. Ta'ateh bo kasalma ulchol Yisrael shetidbekeu la'avodato yitbarach. So like envelop yourself with that clothing, that garment of light, because you and all Israel can tidbekeu la'avodato yitbarach, you can cling to Him to serve Him. Tedameh lechasoto besalmato yitbarach ve'yizaher pen telachlech beged hamelech v'hataot pen yasir bigdo me'alecha ve'tiyeh ero mimenu. And you should be careful not to sin, so as not to make the garment soiled and dirty, because He might remove the garment from you, and you'll be like naked. In other words, naked from merits. Ve'al tikra begadecha b'hamatecha, and never tear your clothing when you're angry, because you became angry. Dehaveh ke'oved avodah zarah, because a person who tears his garment when he's angry, when a person gets angry, it is as if he worshipped avodah zarah. Ho'il ve'adam homer אינו רואה בעיניו במושכלות, אלא במורגש. Since a person is chomer, person is physical, sometimes he doesn't see abstract ideas with his eyes, only tangible things. Therefore, ירוא הבורא בשתי אותות עליו, therefore הקדוש ברוך הוא made him two covenants, two testimonies, two signs. Achat bifsaro, one in his flesh, which is the Brit Milah. Ve'achat tefillin, and the other one is tefillin uv Shabbat, and the Shabbat also. HaShabbat ot hi, ve'ra'ui shelo achseru elu shte otot leotot avotot ahava. And you always have these two out of the three covenants as signs, as avotot ahava, just like chains of love. Keshem she'akas asu, the same way that anger is forbidden to have. Kach ha'itzavon, that way also being annoyed is also mina avak, is also kind of dust from that bad quality of anger. Shekol avera she'esh la avak, shekol avera yesh la avak, k'dei amru abotenu zechar bracha, avak ribit, avak lashon hara. Just like they said, there is a dust of lashon hara, dust of rebate, of charging interest. In other words, a secondary a subcategory, an added quality to something that is like grave, like anger, annoyance, and being bothered, is also dust of that avera of being angry, of Kaas. והלל הזקן, כשהלך אדם אחד לנסותו עם יכעוס, לא כעס ולא נתעצל. Rabbi brings a story about somebody who tried to annoy Hillel HaZaken and to get him angry. And no matter what he did, Hillel HaZaken was not angry, he was tolerant, he was patient. אלא ראוי לאדם לקח בנחת. Instead, a person, it would be proper for him to take things calmly, not to get to be calm, not to get angry. כל אשר יבוא עליו, no matter what comes his way. לכל הדברים אשר ישמע, and everything that he would hear, even things that would maybe get people typically angry, it's better לשתוק, to remain silent. ולומר גם זו לטובה בשמחה. And to say that is also for the good, and to say it besimcha, to say it joyfully. Hadevarim betelim, idle words, idle talk. Bivrit, halashon, when a person speaks idle words, talk that has no purpose. Bivrit halashon kezera lebatala bibrit maor. It's like seed in vain. Dame ve'aldan, that is why it's written, ktiv hogatem et Hashem bedivrechem. Hogatem is like you made tired, you made wearied Hashem with your words. Shepershu rabotinu zichron levracha, that our sages explained, she'amar HaKadosh Baruch Hu, ani sovel ha'olam ve'eni yagea. I carry the world, I bear the world, and I'm not wearied, I'm not made tired. Ubidvarim yuvetelim ani yagea. But from words that is idle talk, from that, ani yagea, I am weary. ולמה יהיה אדם עצבנים ויגע? Why should a person be arrogant ויגע בוראו? And why would he make weary his creator? חלילה, השם יצילנו, God forbid. לכן, that is why, אל יוציא מילה מפיו לבטלה. A person should not issue from his mouth any word in vain. Ella, rather he should speak word of Torah, either Torah or Avodah or serving Hashem, or Hoda'ah or thankfulness to Hashem, or Shalom or words of peace. A person should not be wasteful with his word to say words that have no purpose or just idle talk. Mi she'avad lo perach, if someone lost a perach, a flower, hayitachen shebe'itzvono ve'ka'aso yeshaber keli sheshave eref prachim. Is it possible that because he's annoyed or angry that he lost a flower, he's going to break a vessel, something very expensive that's worth 1,000 flowers? Doesn't make sense. A person would not that. Such a thing is, nobody would think to do something like that. However, ve'ata ben adam, you yadata ki nishmatecha moshav elokim. You know that your soul is the seat of God, is a very cherished and very important thing. You know, the soul, the seat of Hashem. Ubka'ascha, and when you get angry, it's vanach, and when you get annoyed, istalek, you know, he will depart. He will like the seat of Hashem. Hashem will depart from a person who gets angry. So just like a person who loses a flower, breaks an item that's worth thousands of dollars, so also a person who gets angry, he causes a lot more damage by being angry. How can you be annoyed about Hayeh Sha'ah, the life of a moment, and lose life of eternity? Lachen, that is why, Sevol besimha, bear things that come your way joyfully. Keilel, just like Hillel HaZaken did. Kol haba alecha, anything that comes your way. Velo ta'azov et malkach, do not abandon your king, which means don't abandon Hashem. V'izot nechamatcha, let this be your consolation. Kivot tidbak, you should attach and cling to Hashem. Ve'hu ya'er panav elecha, and he will shine his countenance on you, just like we say in Birkat Kohanim. Ve'ata elav, and you show also contentment toward him. Yitbarach, may he be blessed. So this is beautiful advice, this ethical teaching of the Mussar. Unfortunately, in the course of a day, people sometimes fail to get angry, but should realize there's a lot more to lose by getting angry than just dealing with things in a way that is tolerant, patient, and also the other aspect to be very careful not to say words in vain, but our speech should be words of Torah, thankfulness, shalom, things that have a purpose. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.